Hey Edward, my name is Dallin Broomfield, and I'm the owner here at Iron Chest Pest Control Marketing. This video here is the custom website screencast that you requested through your email. So in this video, I'm going to go over your website and I'm going to leave you with a few tips and tricks on how you can improve your online presence and overall just generate more traffic, leads, and sales through your website. If you could, please give me some feedback on what you thought about this video. But without further ado, the three things that we're going to dive into today is content, citations, and backlinks. So content is king. You want to have a lot of content across your website, and there's a few reasons why. One, it's going to let Google know that you're the expert in your field. And then two, it's going to allow you to get in all of the high quality and relevant keywords, all of the information that AI searches and the Google algorithm needs to really classify you as a competitor in this field. So first up is keywords. So we're going to keep it simple here with pest control. Colorado Springs. We're just going to look at this one keyword. We could see it gets searched 600 times every month. Has a keyword difficulty of 49. Absolutely crusher of a keyword. So the first thing that I would do if I wanted to rank for a keyword like that is I would come over to my website and I would make sure that that exact match keyword was inside my content, just like you have right here, right? And so other than that, I would also make sure that I'm putting it into my header tags, anywhere that the algorithm is going to like really read and identify what that piece of content is like. That's where you want to have one of those keywords inside of your content here. So you have this keyword here, but why aren't you ranking for it? Well, it's pretty simple because Google loves content and really you don't have a whole lot of content on this page, right? So only 564 words of content on the page. So if we look at your competitor, which this is High Country, who's ranking number one in here, these guys got over 1,100 words of content on this page right here. And that's that way that you can go in, you can put in more of these keywords, right? There's also more, right? So termite control, Colorado Springs, that gets searched 40 times every month. Exterminator Colorado Springs gets searched 250 times every month. So if I was to rebuild this content, I would make sure that I'm using or that I'm putting in sections where I have each header section is going to have a keyword in it. And then you want to give relevant information and talk about the services. Do you do the dust treatment? Do you do the exterior and the interior on every treatment? You're going to want to tell Google about the treatment so that the algorithm can actually identify that, yes, you are the expert in your field. You're the one that's getting these services done. So that is my number one tip is content. You want to make sure that you're using a lot of content on every page. Make sure that you're being informative and relevant for the algorithm. So next up, I'm going to come over to Google and I'm going to Google Pest Control Colorado Springs. And the first thing that you're always going to see pop up is your paid advertising through Google. So this is your local service ads here, and this is a PPC ad that Workin is running right here. Both are very effective to get into. I do highly recommend running them, especially this time of year. But for the sake of the video, we're just going to stay on the local organic side of things. So this next section here is your organic map pack. In my opinion, this is the best place to be in because of the reviews. People trust reviews like their grandma. And so it's good to get a consistent review pattern and be responding to those reviews. Google loves to see that you're going to be interacting with your customers. So if you don't already have a automated review request system set into your business, I would highly recommend that. But most importantly is citations. So citations are simply just online directories. Anywhere your business name, address, or phone number is listed, is going to create a citation for you. And the more of them you have, the more authority and rank that you're going to have in the map packs and even in the AI searches. Finally, the next one down, this is your organic traffic. This is where your website link actually would live. And when we're talking about Google, Google is just a big popularity contest. And so the more relevant backlinks that you have linking back to your website are basically just these other websites that are raising their hand and saying, yes, this guy is trusted and authoritative and deserves to be up at the top of Google. So we're going to go back over to this tool that I use called Ahrefs. It is just a tool. It's not 100% correct all the time, but we can see how you got a domain rating of 9, a UR rating of 4.4. You do have 682 backlinks going to your site. Great job on that. You're being found for 7 keywords, and you've got roughly about 13 people traveling to your website every month. So looking at these keywords, here's your brand name, Paladin Pest Control, 40 searches for that. You're sitting, or you got about 6 people coming in on your brand name. And then here we go, Pest Control, Colorado Springs. This is the big one, right? So sitting on position 17. So you've only got about 4 people traveling to the website on that. So looking at your backlinks, you've got over 682 backlinks. It really just comes down to a relevant content thing that you're really missing out on, and that's really keeping you back on that second page. You've actually got this one too. I'm sure this is probably a location near your area, Carolina Springs or Caroline Springs as well. Says it's sitting on position 8. But other than that, that's it. So lastly, I do want to just show you your competitor again, right? So High Country Pest Control, I want to check them out. So this is where they're really killing it on the AI overviews. And that, again, that comes from relevant content. The domain rating of 9, UR rating of 6, not much more than you, and you actually have more backlinks than them. But again, they're killing it with the content. So let's look at how they're doing with the keywords. Pest Control Colorado Springs, sitting on position 2. So this tool says they've got about 208 people traveling looking for that keyword. Exterminator Colorado Springs, another 72 people on that one. Again, that's a monthly search volume coming to their website. So again, the 3 things is content. You want to make sure that you're using all the keywords, relevant content for the algorithm and the AI overview. 2 is citations and reviews to your Google Business Profile. And lastly, 3 is more backlinks to build up that domain authority to bring in more traffic to the website. I hope you found valuable information into this video, and I really look forward to getting some feedback from you on what you thought. Thank you. Take care.